Turning to other news right now, family and friends are paying their respects to Sergeant James Hackemer, the Iraq War veteran who fell to his death from a roller coaster at Darien Lake. The Genesee County Sheriff now says ride operators violated park policy and should not have let the amputee on that coaster. However, the park will face no criminal charges. The ride remains closed tonight. News 4 investigative reporter Luke Moretti has the latest on this. Luke.
Jackie, the Genesee County Sheriff's Office has been looking into this tragedy since it happened on July 8th. The sheriff calls it an unfortunate accident, but says there's no criminal wrongdoing in the death of 29-year-old James Hackemer of Gowanda. They broke their own rules, Genesee County Sheriff says.
Darien Lake violated their own policies and procedures by allowing him to get on this ride.
Double amputee James Hackemer, the Iraq War veteran, died when he was ejected from the Ride of Steel roller coaster.
He was ejected from the first car. He was then struck by that car and thrown away from the ride itself.
The Genesee County Sheriff's Office has made a determination that Mr. Hackemer did not have the physical attributes necessary to be properly restrained on the Ride of Steel roller coaster.
Authorities have also determined that there is no criminal liability on the part of the park.
A layman would certainly think there should be criminal liability, and there are probably a lot of examples like that, you know, where the Court of Appeals, the highest court in the state, has said no. And of course, it's not enough just to get a conviction in a case. You know, you have to be looking beyond that, looking at the standards that have been set by the courts in the state as to what is sufficient.
Now, the State Department of Labor is also conducting an investigation. The probe is still pending, although the Sheriff's Office says Darien Lake was in full compliance with proper passenger restraints, which included a T-bar lap restraint and a seatbelt. Luke Moretti, News 4.